Hello there. Only one Kenobi here, only one. This is wave 36, by the way, and I don't know if I'm just tired today or getting old or both, but I knew this arrived and I knew what it was. And I thought, well, I don't need to make a video or open it yet because I've already got it, but I don't already have it. Yeah, I got 2 of the blue ARC Trooper, but I haven't opened them because I wanted to compare with the ones I have here and obviously open the worst condition of them. I'm not going to get the others graded, but I would prefer to keep the best quality one carded. And here we are. These have the 50th anniversary logo on as well. Because I don't know, I suppose it's all part of the lineage of stuff that they've released for Star Wars. I suppose in effect these were the first ever animated cartoon. Well, no, I'm telling you a lie there. There's Barasofi. I was about to say these were the first ever animated cartoons made by Lucasfilm, but no, they had droids and Ewoks before that. But they are really lovely cards, these. This is the first time I've got them in hand. Barasofi. There was talk of her rescuing Grogu, but we didn't see that, did we? I'm sure we will. That'll come up again, that, no problem. Yeah. So, there's her. Just take them out one by one. Look at the card backs, are great. Look at them. Really poppy, aren't they, man? It's sharp. I never thought I'd really want to see animated pictures on a vintage collection card, but it's just I'm such a fan of this Clone Wars in particular. I think it's the definitive tale of what happened between episodes 2 and 3, and totally underrated by myself and overall, I think. But yeah, I when I was 22 years old, which is when this was out, I frowned upon it and thought that's for kids. That it was only when I was in my mid-30s that I watched the Clone Wars, and I tell you what, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought they were excellent. Really good tone and some fantastic scenes and sound effects and stories. Luminara and Dooley. That's a good sequence when they go to Ilum, to the crystal caves of Ilum, and it's kind of like a Hoth planet, that, to get some lightsaber crystals, but it's terrible what Dooku does. I think he kind of like pretty much levels the place, which is outrageous actually. That's enough to make Yoda pissed. And he was very angry about that, Yoda. This is the ARC Trooper. This is Captain Fordo. Well, it is, isn't it? The ARC Trooper Captain Fordo. But we already have Fordo in the vintage collection. I don't have him to hand, I'm sorry. Let me just have a quick look around the room. Yes, I do. Bear with me one moment, please. Oh, there he is. He's in a star case, but still. I prefer this figure, actually, because that's done realistically. And this is also done realistically. However, it's been given more accurate paint applications for the helmet. So you've got more red on it, basically. Let's do a side-by-side very quickly. I don't say real quick. Some people say real quick. I don't think that suits English people to say that. Let's take a look at it real quick. I think that's an American thing there. Let's take a look at it real quick. I say really quickly. We do the full adverb. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Really good. Oh, easy, Fordo. I won't be opening. I might open him. I don't know. It depends if I have a second one. I don't really need to. I don't like opening figures that I can't display. Now I've got a means of displaying them, if that makes sense. That looks good. Now this is the third I have of him. For whatever reason, I ran out and got a load of the blue one because I thought they would be nice to flank my Fordo and the gunship that I have on display. It makes me want to open this one a bit more that now, actually, to make it a bit more Clone Wars accurate. And then I might ditch my loose Fordo somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. Got options there. So it's nice that you've got a more. Wow, look at that, man. He's got exactly the same. He's got the Phase 1 getup because this Fordo figure here had. It's like this is basically 2 figures in one. You can display him with that pauldron and that helmet, or this helmet here, which appears in the second part of the Clone Wars animated. Quite ironically, that's what he's wearing at the Battle of Coruscant, which is at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. And you've got that kind of like bandolier thing, whatever. Interesting. Great stuff, man. And what's left? There's one more here left. And these cards are in really good condition. Well done, Star Action Figures. And it is the Battle Droid. Now, this is a figure of the Battle Droid that I forecast a long time ago on my channel when I was talking about the future of the vintage collection. And this was a figure almost, más o menos, more or less, that was in the, I think it was the Legacy Lost line, which was the R2-D2 Legacy collection that got discontinued, that was sold on Amazon. Yes, it was Amazon. And all those figures in that line were totally should have been vintage collection anyway. I always thought and dreamt that they would put him on an Attack of the Clones card, but they found a way for him to enter the line, and it is on this Clone Wars card back. Not just any Clone Wars, but Genndy Clone Wars, which has got that. I love that scope on the logo. I love these card backs. I remember when they were announced in July, and I was all over them. I just thought, yes, I'm well into that. And it's not just a result of me liking the Genndy cartoon, but I'm a big fan of, what am I trying to do here now? I'm trying to balance these, and it's not working. I'm a big fan of, I'll tell you what, I'll lie them flat. I am a big fan of this Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars, and I'm a fan of the Clone Wars, period. And the animated card backs are just a bonus that I didn't expect. They seem to really work. I really don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm very short of space. Let me try and lay them this way. Let's take a look at this. So there they are. Really strong card backs that do pop. Look at that. Nice finish on them as well. I like them a lot. Very nice card backs. I might mount the camera and show you them one more time, one by one. Here they are again. We have Barriss Offee. Very nice. We have Aayla Secura. There's a good scene with Aayla with Grievous. They all get very nervous. And then we have the ARC Trooper, the blue, standard ARC Trooper. So I'm glad I've got multiple of him. That'd be nice. Luminara and Dooley, who's obviously the master or the mentor of Barriss Offee. And then we have the ARC Trooper Commander. I do apologise if this is not in order of card number. I'm just sort of like pulling them out. And finally, of course, the Battle Droid. Very nice card backs. I can't wait to get them in a row, man. Really good. What I'm going to do is, I've got the Mandalorian cards on the... Yeah, let's just pan over here. This room, if you are new to my channel, has got 4 walls of TVC. And there's no window in here anymore. It's been boarded up in a nice way. So behind me, there's that used to be a window. On the outside, it's got a nice sort of like blinds or whatever, so it looks nice from the outside, but it's obviously a flat, flush surface for me to display figures. And on the door here is the Mandalorian. Mandalorian cards are on this door here as well. It looks a bit like usual Mike's bloody setup here, because as in, you're seeing how unstraight his card backs are in the background. Sort that out. Bruh. Jesus. Bruh. Anyway, I'm going to move them and put them somewhere else, because there's quite a lot of Mandalorian stuff coming out, man. And yeah, I'm going to shift them all along, but I think I was going to put on the back of the door, because there's not so many cards for the Clone Wars Bad Batch, maybe. Get all those animated things together. But either way, I am running out of wall space, man. It's a nightmare, so I'm going to have to be pretty ruthless and maybe get rid of sequel stuff, because I'm sorry, it ain't that important anymore, man. Something's gotta go, and if something had to go, it would be that. And if you want to, that's all I've got to say about that, because I could rant all night about that, but I'm not gonna, because I want to end on a positive note. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. I have been only one Kenobi, only one. Out.